Hey guys, welcome back. We got Digital Gate Studios here in the house. Thank you so much for joining us, man. What do you have for us today?
Hi, I'm Ryan, and I have a Pawn Chessmon deck that.
Cannot wait to see this.
Yeah, it was kind of fun to make. It's a little gimmicky. It's not super meta or anything like that, but it's fun. It's fun to kind of.
That's what the fans are here for, though.
Right? Yeah, have fun playing Digimon. It's not all about winning all the time, right?
Yeah.
All right, so to start out, just kind of basic black eggs here. We got Pagumon. It's going to be a lot of deleting your stuff and trying to make sure it gets deleted so you can replay. So might as well get a couple things from the top of your deck right in your hand, right? All right, so here's a little guy himself. We have Pawn Chessmon. You're going to play 4 of those.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm excited for like maybe way in the future they play more Pawn Chess.
That'd be crazy if we get even more support with it, too. So that's awesome. I'm glad they even included these guys in the first place.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Their designs are awesome, and I just like the idea of it. We have the other 4 Pawn Chessmon. They have the same effect. But one's during your turn, and the other one is during your opponent's turn, and it's a blocker.
Yeah, it seems like they got this like back and forth where like you want to have the blocker line popped on your opponent's turn,
right?
And then you want to swing kind of like suicide with the other line.
Absolutely.
To have that like back and forth. It's really cool how they designed that.
Right. Yeah. If you have the right cards in your hand, you're just popping them back and forth, right down. So typically you'll want to swing with this Pawn Chessmon, have it be deleted, have a blocker set up for your next turn.
Yep.
And then we have the new Gatsumon as well to get a little bit of. I was
going to ask what your other level 3 was. Okay.
Yep. Search a little bit at the top of the deck. This is also a blocker and only on your opponent's turn as well. So don't go swinging willy-nilly with it.
Yeah.
Let them try to hit you. And then we have our level 4s here. The Knight Chessmon.
Yes.
It does the same thing as the Pawn Chessmons do. I'll put both of them down.
That can play the level 4 though, right?
Yes,
those
this can play level 4 or less.
Yeah. So it kind of like goes up with each level you go up.
Exactly. Yeah, it kind of caps out at the level 5. Level 6s have their own kind of gimmick, but it's really just a lot of the same effects. I'm terrified of bricking in every single deck I play.
Yeah.
Especially on 5s and 6s, and these are pretty cool, but their play cost is a little too high for me to want to just play out of my hand I don't have anything else to do. But the Bishop Chessmon and the Rook Chessmon, they do the same thing as the Knight Chessmons do. They do the same thing as the Pawn Chessmons do. One's a blocker, one isn't, but this one will let you play level 5 or lower.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then for fun, I also have a Mamemon because this deck plays a lot of tamers.
Yep.
So if I Digivolve or if I am bricking and I just need to get another tamer on the field, there we go, Mamemon. Hopefully it doesn't just play top 5 of my deck and not see a tamer.
Yep.
You know how those games go. And then we have this fun card, King Chessmon. It's kind of the reason you want to be deleting a lot of your stuff to get up to it as well, because when you play the card from your hand, if you have 8 or more Digimon with Chessmon in their names in their trash, you can reduce the play cost by 8, making it only a 5 cost.
That's
level
so
6 to play.
That's so cool.
And it's on play and when Digivolving are the same effect. By deleting one of your other Digimon, you may play one Digimon card with Chessmon in its name other than King Chessmon from your hand without paying the cost. So you do need another Digimon on the field as well.
Yep.
Right now in the meta, it's kind of hard to keep 4s and 3s on the field. But that's all good, because he can play his lovely lady Queen Chessmon.
Yeah.
She's a blocker, and all turns when one of your Digimon with Chessmon and its name is deleted, unsuspend this Digimon. So
that's pretty rad.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get a lot of things on the field in order to make it work, but it's fun to kind of pop your things just out of your hand onto the field. And just for some of the yellow-black support and a really good card, Shadow Seraphimon.
Too nasty.
All right, and then I start going into the Tamers. I think I'll do my options first, though.
Okay.
Because this is kind of what I have based the deck around the idea of and tried to make it somewhat playable.
Okay.
Is with Parabolic Junk.
Ooh.
Which gets you one of your Digimon on deletion, gain 2 memory, paired with Laplace's Demon. At the start of your opponent's main phase, that Digimon has to attack. So you swing with this Pawn Chessmon or this Knightmon or Bishop Chessmon. It's deleted. You play down one of your blockers. and then you pop on 1 or 2 of these, and then you force your opponent to attack. It swings right back to your turn immediately. They don't get to do anything.
That's crazy.
So
that's crazy.
Yep, and then you promote, and you just try to do it all over again. I need a little bit of removal, though, as well. So I also have 2 Heaven's Judgment
it makes
for the multiple colors.
Good.
And DG Dimension.
Yep.
DG Evolve, hopefully get rid of a bunch of things on the field. All right, and then I'm going to start just throwing stuff over my other cards here. To complement the Pawn Chessmon, we have the Miki and Megumi.
Oh, that makes so much sense, too.
Yeah, on play, you can play a Pawn Chessmon from your hand, and then when you were to play a black or yellow Digimon card, by suspending Miki and Megumi, you can gain a memory and draw 1 card. So that can work with any of the effects that'll play the Chessmon. And I need a memory setter because that 1 costage evolution's a little.
I know, it's like, why'd they have to give it a 1? Like, why could it just be 0?
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah. It's not like it's broken.
It's not like this deck is gonna dominate the meta. Just yeah, exactly.
Why'd you make it 1? I don't get it. That's okay. We can just cry out loud and in silence. So Izzy, we know what he does. You know, for 4, he reveal the top 3. If they're all black cards, then you gain a memory. And the only cards in this deck that wouldn't be considered that is specifically the Heaven's Judgment, which is only 2. So hopefully you don't see it.
Yeah.
Then I have Izzy and Joe, kind of keep your opponent from, swarming that side of the field.
Yep.
And if they do, you have plenty of blockers, hopefully, to take care of it. And then also when one of your black Digimon is deleted, which is what you're trying to do, you can spend it and draw 1. Yep. And so then for a little bit more searching and also some Digivolution help, we have Maki.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, running 2 of her. Don't have any Tapirmon, which is fine because that's not what the deck's about. But it also helps you grab any of your 2-color black cards, which it doesn't have to be Digimon, just card.
So many of them.
Exactly. And then when one of your 2-color black Digimon Digivolves, you can suspend her and gain a memory.
Make things a little bit cheap. That's really nice.
Well, reduce the Digivolution cost.
Yep.
And then also to help get the 8 Chessmon in your trash, and also for a little bit more searching and Digivolution help on the higher end, we have 2 Analog U.
I like that. That's cool, because then you can even trigger it when you block with the Rook Chessmon.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's my deck list for Pawn Chessmon. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to play up against another Pawn Chessmon deck.
And just see how it goes.
Just,
like
typical
that literal
chess game.
Chess match.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'll get mine built so we can do that, because that will be a lot of fun.
Awesome. Yeah. So, I mean, once it gets going, it's fun. Really depends on what cards you have in your hand to make that work, which is why it needs some of the searching effects here. Yeah. Just because they don't search for themselves, you need other things to kind of help you with that.
No, I got you. That makes total sense to me.
Yeah, but I saw Pawn Chessmon. I was like, that design's cool. Let me see if I can make something, out of that. And this is what I got.
I love it. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thanks, Ryan, for having getting on the channel. Let us know in the comments you want to see him here more often, because I know we all do. We're very excited about the Pawn Chessmon. Cannot wait if we get future updates. Let's get even more of those level 3s.
Yes.
Don't make them cost 1 to evolve, Bandai. You can give that to us. So, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. We'll have some more deck profiles coming your way. Thank you.
Thank you.